Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is IJ Plant, and I am your hostess for this channel where we talk about all things relationship, finances, travel, culture, and we like to have discussions. And I look forward to hearing from some of you, my subscribers, and drop me a line or your story or what you like me to talk about. And there should be a link below this video, and I'll be very glad to do so. So before I start, please hit the like button to help this video, go a bit more viral. Share this video with your friends and family, and by all means, please subscribe to support my channel's growth. It's free, it won't cost you anything, and most important, when I post a new video, you'll be amongst the first to know. So let's jump right into it. I'm keeping this very, very short. What do men want in a relationship? I've talked in my previous video. If you haven't seen it, please click back and watch it, where I talked about what women want. Now I'm talking about what do men want. Well, I'm not a man, but again, I speak from little experience listening to my husband or people, or some friends have kind of helped to counsel. I'm not a relationship counselor, just friends. Like sometimes you have a problem and you have to talk to someone, don't you? Anyway, I'm only guessing. So if I get anything wrong and you're a man watching this and you think I'm not quite completely right, please, by all means, I'd like to hear your opinion. So what do men want? What men tend to look for in a woman is, of course, we know there are all kinds of people. Some people are very shallow. Some people are shallow in the sense that they're only telling you all this long list. Oh, she's got to have figure eight, she's got to have blonde hair, and there's some people, the outward look doesn't matter to them. What they are attracted to is a woman who can hold a very and strong, intelligent conversation. And some people just like the kind of trophy, girlfriend, trophy wife. Everyone is different, but as far as I'm concerned, in my personal opinion, the only thing that can give you, as a man, a good, sustainable relationship is someone who has substance inside. Have you ever heard of that saying, the beauty is in the inside? After all, sometimes you see a woman who is probably, by the looks of it, they look gorgeous, they look beautiful, but all that you keep hearing about them is they cannot keep a relationship, or they've been through so many marriages. I'm not saying all marriage that fails is a woman's fault. I'm not saying that. Some people are indeed very unlucky, and I would not support anyone to suffer for the sake of saying you're married. But what I'm saying is beauty on the inside is the only substance you need to keep any relationship successfully going. So from the little I know that most men, and I say this again, I say to my male friends, and I've carried it with me since I was a young girl, a wife material, or rather a girlfriend material, is not always necessarily a wife material. Does that make sense? Okay? Because just because you're going out with somebody, some women, let's be honest, not just men these days, some women are not cut out either for you to expect them to just be in the home, or do what you want, or just be the only ones cooking for you, or what have you. So the question starts with you. Ask yourself, make out at least 3 major things you think you need in a woman, substantially. I don't just mean looks. I'm not saying looks don't matter, but don't let everything just be about how the person looks. Okay? I know that most men they like a woman they will look at and say, oh, this is my wife. You don't have to be a supermodel, not the supermodels are all. Anyway, but a woman that looks after, like you care about how you look. If you're not used to it, put on a little bit of makeup. If you can, just make sure I'm not saying look your best like you're parading for someone, but men like a woman, one, intelligence, substance, a woman who, apart from your looks, you've got the intelligence, you've got that, or you show that natural aptitude of, you care about them. I don't mean looking after them like, our mother's generations were quite different in a way. And if you can, nothing's wrong with that. A man likes a woman that actually shows and cares and looks after them. And what do I mean look after them? I'm a great believer. There are certain little skills. If you don't know them in this life, I say, learn them. Whether you're a man or a woman, it will help you. So one of those things is, learn a bit how to cook. Even if you're a man, learn how to cook. Because these days, younger generation, even my own generation, I'm lucky. My husband helps me, and that's out of love for me sometimes, or 80% of the time, I'm the one chasing him out of the kitchen. But guess what? I like that because he's trying to show me he wants to help me. He's not like that man who thinks, oh, I'm the woman, oh, go into the kitchen, make me the food. He may work in certain parts of the world. Even then, the women, if they're allowed to speak, will tell you it's unfair, it's too much. Unless you have servants running around doing all those things. So, if you are a woman, sorry, forgive me, I've lost my thoughts. What men want. With a little bit of cooking skill, it should be quite nice, Occasionally you make something nice. After all, like they say, a way to a man's heart is through his belly. Yeah, I think so. When whoever came up with that riddle, it's true. And just those little things can show someone, oh, you really care. And they like to see, like, this person could be potentially the mother of my children, as opposed to I've seen it in reality. Especially with the younger generation, 20s, I'm talking about, early 30s. Some people know zilch about keeping their room, never mind their house clean. They know nothing about keeping their house tidy, let alone cooking. And some reason, we see it on television all the time. Forgive me if you don't like what I'm saying, but I think it's quite sad because it's not exactly rocket science. We're not asking you to cook like you're a restaurant champion. But I am a strong believer, as a mother that raising 2 young men and a young woman, every man, every woman, as early as your teenage years, should be taught by their mother, by their father, how to take off some of these skills. Because these are some of the little things. It's not just skill because you're looking ahead for when you become a mother or a father, but these are things that can help you in bonding. When have you ever seen any relationship where the woman or the man, you're able to make something nice in bed? Occasionally, I still get breakfast in bed, or make a nice dinner. All those things are little things that can make you and that man or woman bond. So men like to view or have a woman who they feel is intelligent, apart from looks, they can engage with. They have certain bonding skills that subconsciously assures them, oh, I could actually make a home with this person. They may not say it, but it's all that behavior that will give that person the confidence that, oh, this is the woman for me. Third one, men like a woman who helps them to build up their confidence. What do I mean? I don't mean lying or sucking up to someone, but if your husband or boyfriend or fiance is doing something, whatever their line of work or business, find time to show interest and always praise them when they've done something, and keep on encouraging them, just like I would expect them to encourage you as the woman. It helps them, and when you show interest, it makes that person really feel like, oh, she's got my back, and oh, we could build something together. So, and if you're that woman, maybe your husband lost his job, you're going through a difficult time, I know it's easier said than done, please, by all means, don't make that mistake. I've heard, well, everybody's circumstance is different, but don't look down on that man because he temporarily lost his job. Find ways of helping him keep his confidence, build his confidence, help him come up with ideas of where he could get the next job, what he could do, and, just reassuring. Men like being reassured just like we women like being reassured. Again, men like a woman who seems like she knows how to manage themselves. What do I mean? We all like good things, but don't try to play like you're in a movie where, you feel everything has to be materialistic and everything has to be, for a man to show you they love you, they have to buy you this very expensive, even if it's more expensive than what they're earning. That's not love. I'm a great believer in gifting if you love somebody, but it doesn't mean that if I don't gift you, I don't love you. But what I'm saying is, be realistic. And men like a woman who is stable, not the one that thinks because she's beautiful or whatever she has. Some women do these days, don't think it's only men. And one moment you're busy, you're off with this person, you're off with that person. Some people like drama. It's unnecessary. If you say you're in a relationship with someone, give them the confidence and reassurance that is one-to-one. You are stable. Everybody likes stability except a few crazy people on this earth. I know I like stability. So, men like to feel like they have a woman who shows interest in what they're doing, who helps to build up their confidence. I know what you're thinking. I know. I deliberately didn't want to talk about sex initially. We know lovemaking, as I prefer to say, is a very important part of every relationship. It's not all, because like I keep saying, I've said it before in previous videos, it takes more than 1, 2, 3 factors to qualify what makes up a good relationship. Being loved and making love are very important. But the other factors I'm bringing in are things that men want in a woman. And men like a woman, at least most men, I understand, though not quite correctly. Some men might feel threatened, but generally most men do like a confident woman who is able to go out there, work hard for themselves, and achieve their own dreams. If you're one of those people who think, oh, I want to go through life just looking for rich guys and, oh, they buy me this, they buy me that. It may work as a girlfriend trophy, whatever you want to call it. But trust me, when push comes to shove, they need to settle down. Men don't always want that. Because often, in real serious, when you want to settle down relationship, trust me, it's not going to work. And they don't want that. They understand they're looking for somebody they can build a foundation, a family, and a long-time financially secure future, not throwing away money. It doesn't mean that they don't buy things or you can't buy things, but you know what I'm saying. So, what men want is a woman who's capable of showing them love and that they care for them, a woman that shows confidence, a woman that's not latching. Don't latch on too much on someone as if when they went in your life, you didn't exist. I know we're emotional. Sometimes learn to hold back and give them a bit of breathing space. But also a woman that can show they care about them enough in doing little things, making them coffee. You both can cook something and you can show off your skills and in your cooking, and you both can enjoy having dinner at home or whatever that might be. Go for walks, enjoy music together, enjoy talking about travel together, enjoy traveling, so many things. So men like women who are capable of showing them love, helping them feel like they can be or are financially secure. They like stability, and a woman who's able to show that little bit of maternal, instinct, should they be the type that want to settle down to have children. Not everybody wants to have children, and we respect that. So on that note, what I've said here does not encompass all men, and that is not everything I'm able to say in a short video. As I said, I was just going to touch on 3 points so I will, when I hear back from one of you or some of you, I'll make a more detailed video and we can talk about it and exchange points of view and learn something from one another. If you think there's something men really want, I have not mentioned or I don't understand, and you're a man watching this, please by all means drop me a line and I'll be very glad to discuss it. On that note, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, share this video with your friends and family, and until next time, please check out my other videos, and when you subscribe, you'll be amongst the first to get notification bell when I post my next video. Thank you again for stopping, and my name is IJ Blunt. Bye-bye.